History is being written that extends beyond limitations. With greater ambition, with greater imagination, we're creating a new world atop a sea of endless possibilities. We're creating a better tomorrow through constant change and innovation. Run to the new world. Hhic Phil. Subic is a port city in Luzon Island located 110 kilometers northwest of Manila. It is the heart of the West Pacific with a beautiful and clean natural environment. And now, it has been selected as a free economic zone and has become the economic center of the Philippines. The Subic shipyard in the Philippines boasts optimal geographic conditions and a large-scale dock. It is the world's largest global shipyard built with state-of-the-art technology from Korea's Hanjin Heavy Industries and Construction, a company that boasts a 75-year-old history. But the Subic shipyard didn't have such an easy start. What made this project possible, despite such difficulties, was Hhic Phil's enthusiasm, which turned crises into opportunities. Starting in May 2006, Hhic Phil completed the construction of a mega-scale shipyard on 304 hectares of land in merely 35 months. Prior to construction of the shipyard, Hhic Phil also won the bid for 12 container ships, writing a new chapter in the history of global shipbuilding. Hhic Phil was also awarded a presidential award by the President of the Philippines in July 2008 for the first time in Asia. The Subic shipyard serves as a mechanism for maximizing synergy in economic development for both Korea and the Philippines. And it helped the Philippines become the fourth biggest shipbuilding country in the world. It has also contributed to creating over 20,000 new jobs and has been considered a role model for our mutual growth. The layout of the shipyard and production system, built according to a thorough design plan, is creating a new paradigm in the design of efficient global shipyards. The world's largest dock, number 6, is 7 times the size of a soccer field and has a capacity of 450,000 tons per year. Dock number 5 also has a capacity of 250,000 tons. In addition, there is a 3.8-kilometer long quay as well as 4 giant Goliath cranes. It is a global-scale shipyard. The pre-treatment and cutting shop are arranged into 4 buildings and boasts state-of-the-art equipment including 21 plasma cutting machines and 2,200-ton roll press. It has the capacity to pre-treatment and cutting 500,000 tons annually. At the 175,000 square meter assembly shop, individual blocks of the ship are manufactured in its own specific assembly shop. Then the blocks that span over 1,000 meters are welded together in merely 40 minutes using a high-performance and high-efficiency automated production line system. A large-scale moving shelter makes it possible to work indoors despite the frequent rainy weather in the Philippines, which greatly improves productivity. The Subic shipyard boasts the ability to secure materials and supplies as well as state-of-the-art production equipment. The shipyard has a total of 9 ships, including 2 multi-purpose carriers, tugboats, and ro-ro vessels. Core materials and components are directly procured from Korea using these vessels, which helps with competitiveness in cost and quality. The Subic shipyard, which has large-scale facilities and state-of-the-art equipment, built numerous vessels starting with a 4,300 TEU container vessel and a subsequent 6,600 TEU container vessel. It also has the capacity to build all types of merchant ships, including 114,000 and 160,000 ton crude oil tankers, and 180,000 and 205,000 ton bulk carriers. It also created the foundation for the offshore structures market by building a COM buoy, which serve as the bridge between fixed platforms and shuttle tankers, and 18,700 TLC floating dock for the production of caissons. It also has a portfolio of various offshore structures, including a near-shore barge to support offshore plants. It is now focused on full-scale production of high-value-added vessels, including the VLCC, VLOC, tankers, QMAX LNG tankers, LPG tankers, drill ships, and the FPSO. With expertise gained from the various projects, the shipbuilding industry is a technology-intensive industry that needs to respond to the increase in the size and speed of ships and the increased role of information technology. The competitive edge in terms of design and production is based on these three areas. Through close partnerships with Yeongdo Shipyard and the R&D Center, the Subic Shipyard constantly strives to improve the design of ships, develop digital shipyards, eco-friendly construction, and future-oriented R&D. It is involved in a variety of R&D efforts to create quality ships, including developing and validating various ship models, developing dust-proof design, and advanced automation systems. Hhic Phil aspires to become the mecca of ship construction that brings customer satisfaction by securing the world's most powerful technologies. A comprehensive safety and environmental system is the foundation for creating excellent ships. Under the motto, Safety First, Hhic Phil is committed to 30HSE policy. Its Safety Education Center models the actual work site, allowing managers and plant workers to experience the work firsthand and understand the importance of safety management. There is a medical clinic on site with doctors and nurses to manage the health of the employees, as well as respond immediately to accidents. The clinic works closely with a nearby hospital to minimize the occurrence of diseases and injuries. These measures helped acquire the OSAS 18001 safety certification and ISO 14001 International Environmental Certification in 2009, equipping it with the appropriate international safety and environmental systems to carry out its projects. As the shipbuilding industry developed into a technology-intensive industry, the shipyard security became more important than ever. Hhic Phil's central control room quickly and accurately grasps happenings within this shipyard and takes complete security stance when situations arise. Strict access control including a 3-level iron gate, a license plate number recognition system, an emergency access control device, an X-ray vehicle search device, and biometrics access system has been employed at the shipyard. Hhic Phil also provides luxury apartment-style accommodations to enhance the quality of life for the ship owners. High-quality infrastructure, including an international school and hospital for children and families living in Subic, also contribute to a safe and reliable business environment. Hhic Phil aspires to be a company for the people by engaging in a variety of social contribution efforts. One of the ways Hhic Phil contributes to local regional development is through its world-class 2,500-person capacity training center to train and develop a select group of local talents. Hhic Phil also cares for the welfare of its employees. The company built a total of 1,000 employee housing units and offered them to employees for an affordable rate. The company is also at the forefront of improving the quality of life for the local community by donating a variety of community facilities. In addition to these, Hhic Phil provides various medical services, including free health screenings and medicine for local residents without adequate medical care. Hhic Phil will continue to do its best to make the world a better place for everyone by contributing to society. We're preparing for the next century. Hhic Phil's Subic shipyard is creating a new paradigm for offshore plants through its world-class ships and technology. Subic Shipyard will change the future of the shipbuilding industry. And that change begins now. Run to the new world. Hhic Phil Subic Shipyard.